What's going on, guys? This is Jacob with H.I.T with another video, and I'm going to attempt to make a dual recorded video here, but um, basically what I want to show here is kind of an update on my video. Can I outwork the calories I consume? So if you'll look, it's 8:24 right now, 2025, and let's see here. On Tuesday, which was 8/19, that's the day that we ate a lot, ate like a hog. And then the 20th, I ran to 10 miles. The 21st, I ran 5 miles. 22nd, we lifted shoulders and arms. Yesterday, we did jiu-jitsu. And today, I'm fixing to go into the gym and do a few miles on the treadmill. But for Tuesday, we ate over 5,000 calories, which I'll show on the next piece of paper here when I flip it. But so Tuesday is when we ate the over 5,000 calories that day, and we ran a little experiment for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We ate under 1,000 calories to try to stay within our weekly budget. And so looks like we didn't, let's see, we gained 1 pound from today and compared to last Sunday, which was the 17th. But you can see my weight's been staying within a 3 to 4 pound range for the most part. So I can't really answer as to whether we did any good on running the 10 miles one day and the 5 miles the next day. I can only assume that if we hadn't done that, we probably would have gained some more weight. I can't really say for sure, but I was kind of a little bit discouraged when I got on the scale and it was 175, because since I've been home off the boat, I haven't made a whole lot of progress as far as losing weight. Maybe lost a couple of pounds in total, 3 or 4, over the course of 2.5 weeks. I've got just over a week left at home. But I figured, what can you do about it? What am I going to try to do about it is over the next week, stay within my calories, and I might try to increase physical activity a little bit. Been staying under 1,800 calories that day that we ate over 5,000 calories. I believe that's the only day since I've been home that I've really went off the rails. I don't think I've had fast food since I've been home that I can recall. Been eating a lot of chicken and rice and eggs. So anyway, we'll go ahead and I'm going to flip over here to the page where we were doing most of our research. All right. So, give you a little breakdown here. All right. So, try to see that there. So, basically, for a weekly budget, we figured up we had 12,117 calories, and that's from Saturday until Saturday. So from the August 16th until yesterday, which was the 23rd, is how we ran this little experiment. But you can see that I added up that between the first 4 days of the week, so Saturday through Tuesday, including the day where we ate over 5,000 calories, we calculated 9,318 total calories. consumed up until that point in the week. So what I deduced from that was that for the next 4 days, well, 3 days, so Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we had 2,799 calories left. I just took my weekly budget, subtracted the 9,318 from it to come up with that 2,799. So what I did was I figured up that daily we would need to eat 933 calories to stay within budget for the week from August 20th to August 22nd. And looking at this, we didn't meet the goal each day. We were over by a few calories. We were over by 87 calories for August 20th through August 22nd, so that's in total. And I wasn't going to complain about that. I mean, you got to figure only eating 960 calories one day, 949 the next, and 977 calories the next. It was pretty rough. But we also logged. So you got pre-jog here for Wednesday. That was the day after we ate the 5,000 calories. I wanted to see what my weight would do before jogging and after jogging. So for the 10-mile jog day, we weighed in at 179.3 pounds before jogging. Then we jogged 10 miles. When we got done with the jogging, we weighed in at 175.5. And the next day, Thursday, we weighed in at 176.9 before jogging 5 miles. Once we jogged the 5 miles, we weighed in at 174.9. Now, I didn't really place too much stock in these numbers. It was just a little experiment that I wanted to run, because obviously when you're jogging that much, you're going to lose weight and sweat and water and stuff. So it was just a fun little experiment for me there. But anyway, and then on, let's see, Friday, we just weighed regular, and also yesterday, which was Saturday, we weighed regular. We didn't do a post jog because we didn't jog either of those days. I don't jog on the days that I lift weights, and then yesterday I didn't jog at all. I went to jiu-jitsu in the morning and decided I was going to just not jog yesterday. And then down here at the bottom, I was just put in a little note for how many calories I could burn. 1 mile of jogging is roughly 100 to 120 calories and 15 calories per minute. And then cycling, which we didn't do any cycling, was 8 to 15 calories per minute. But all in all here, I'd say we did pretty good. I'm not going to get down on myself about it for not losing, a couple pounds or whatever. I'd like to be down to about 170 right now. But as long as we keep doing what we're doing, we should reach that goal in the next couple of weeks, probably. I'm just trying to keep a level head about it, not getting too down on myself about not losing it as quick as I want to. But this was a nice little experiment here. I can't really say one way or another. The results of it you can see, but it's hard to tell, what to deduce from it, because maybe you could say that I gained a pound from last Sunday, which was the 17th, until today, because I weighed in at 175.5, I think, today, compared to 174.3. But then again, tomorrow I might get on the scale and it might be 172. I don't know. But so we're staying within the 170 to 175 range for the most part, except for this week where we ate a lot. And that 501 and 4 calories, that's not a completely accurate count. That's just what I tried to figure up from what I ate that day. I went to my girlfriend's grandparents' house, and her grandma had a nice little spread out for us, and I tried to calculate it as best that I could, but I wasn't going to bother her about what exactly she put in there. She was nice enough to cook it for us, and it was really good. But all in all, I would say a good takeaway from this is, if you're cutting, which is what we're doing right now, eating in a calorie deficit, best off not to overindulge even one day if you're going to go that far off the rails. If you want to continue to see progress, that probably wouldn't be your smartest decision, even if you try to counteract it with physical activity. It's probably not going to work in your favor. And so just be smart about it, and as long as you stay within your calorie budget, you can have kind of what you want to eat. Ice cream cone here and there wouldn't hurt, or maybe a steak or fast food even wouldn't hurt, as long as you're staying within your calorie budget for the day. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'm gonna go in here, we're gonna jog a few miles. Probably I'm gonna do at least 2 miles. Might shoot for 3 or 4. I'm not sure. We'll see how we're feeling after the 2 miles. But for my subscribers on YouTube, and those are that are passing through, I did start a TikTok account, and it's the same name as what my YouTube account is, which is H.I.T. Go over there and check it out. Share it with your friends. If you guys got any comments or suggestions for me, put them down in the comments below if you got any tips or pointers. But this is Jacob with H.I.T. If you liked the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.